Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ramadan Mubarak to all our viewers on Hilaal TV. This is, of course, the completion of day one of this blessed month, and we are coming to you live from Masjid-ud-Duha here in Sandton, Johannesburg. And this broadcast has been brought to you by Emergivac Sharia, South Africa's only emergency medical takaful plan that will guarantee your in-hospital expenses at a private hospital for accident and illness emergencies. Now, anyone can download the Emergivac app and gain immediate free access to the Sharia collection, which includes Qibla Finder, Masjid Finder, Salah Times, the Quran, Sunnah, and the Hadith. And joining me, my first guest, of course, is no stranger to Hilaal TV. I'd like to welcome from Emergivac, Suleiman Sheikh. Suleiman, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ramadan Mubarak to you. As always, Jazakallah so much for joining us.
Wa alaikum assalam, Fahraaz. Thank you for having me as a guest.
No, absolute pleasure. You know, Suleiman, I've been going through the app. So many amazing features that you can find. But the one that stood out for me was the Masjid Finder. I know we spoke about this before, but that's something quite revolutionary, isn't it? That if you are lost in an area, here's an app that can help you find your masjid.
Yeah. So the Emergivac app runs off GPS location services. And when we designed the Sharia app collection, one of the benefits we included in there was the Masjid Finder, where you can select any masjid, within your location, click on it, it links in with Google Maps, gives you directions, gives you the time to get there, and it's as easy as that.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. And I think, you know, given that there's, a need for medical insurance, I mean, the Emergivac itself, how does this help, you know, somebody who's saying, okay, I want to have medical insurance, but it's very expensive when you look at the other plans that are out there. But here's one that says, we can cater to your needs, but you can be looked after in a healthy manner.
Yeah. So, you know, the Emergivac Sharia product was designed specifically to fulfill a need in the community. 85% of our community don't have access to private health care. And when we designed this product, we designed it in such a way that it gives our members immediate access to private hospital facilities. It evacuates you in a private ambulance. And we cover all your in-hospital expenses up to certain limits. Depends on what the member chooses, of course. But at the end of the day, you know, we look around at our community. People are relying on state facilities, state hospital facilities, and the service in these facilities have reached rock bottom.
Yeah, definitely. Suleiman, one final message before I let you go, because obviously we're going to be breaking fast in a short while. Just your message to the Muslim community as we begin this blessed month.
You know, from the Emergivac team, we wish all our brothers and sisters out there Eid Mubarak, Ramadan Mubarak.
We're 30 days away.
And you know, we trust that this month brings them closer to their Creator, builds family bonds, strengthens those bonds, and inshallah, we all get through it in a healthy manner.
Alhamdulillah. Suleiman, as always, a pleasure having you on. We hope to see you again in some of the other iftars that we are going to be covering. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Now that's Suleiman Sheikh, of course, from Emergivac Sharia. And they are, of course, our headline sponsor for the Johannesburg region. I'd like to welcome Mr. Yunus Suleiman, who is the chairperson of Masjid-ud-Duha, but also the Sandton Islamic Association. Uncle Yunus, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ramadan Mubarak to you, the rest of the team here at Sandton Islamic Association. Beautiful month, blessed month. I see it's getting full. We're just moments away from, obviously, us breaking iftar. What does this mean for this masjid? I know we come here a lot for Jum'ah, but there's a vibrance, isn't there, to this community?
Wa alaikum salam. And first of all, Jazakallah for hosting us here tonight. And we thank Allah for blessing us with such a wonderful month. And the atmosphere in Masjid-ud-Duha is actually electric, and it's fascinating that so many people have suddenly come in and converged to make iftar with us. But it's such a wonderful experience in terms of this location, because it's the first masjid that was set up, other than Marlborough, after, democracy. And we've been working tirelessly trying to get it to look like a mosque from the outside. I mean, inside is perfect, but alhamdulillah, we've come a long way. And if you look behind us, I mean, it's really fantastic. There's more people than we expected, and inshallah, that brings more barakah. But we're really thankful to Allah to bless us with this facility, and we hope, inshallah, it'll be a great Ramadan. We've had a great Tarawih last night, and inshallah, the rest of the month will go well.
Alhamdulillah. What I noticed coming into the masjid, we've got a lot of the musallis reciting Quran. This is what the month is about. Quran, the beauty of it, and why we need to cherish it as our very own holy book.
Alhamdulillah, the Quran is read extensively in the masjid, starting from before Fajr and until after, Tarawih. So it creates that atmosphere, that electrical environment where people feel connected to Allah.
Uncle Yunus, just the importance of having people just break their fast. It's a faraid that no one can actually compare with. This is the beauty of Ramadan. Is it community, the spirit, people coming together?
No, absolutely. We have such a vibrant atmosphere behind us. We have actually gone the extra mile, and a lot more people have brought eats and dates and water and you name it. And it brings more people and creates more barakah for us.
Alhamdulillah. What are some of the other activities that will be done, inshallah, during this Ramadan?
Well, we've got our Maulana Suhail, which has been running a program throughout the odd nights, the last 10 nights. And it's about having obviously itikaf in the last 10 nights, and then after every Tarawih there'll be a recital of the actual and the explanation of the Quran that was read, the parah that was read in that night. But overall, I think they've got a lot of other activities before and after Ramadan. We have had the youth program, we've had the Nanis and Dadis program, and we had the girls program, rebirth classes. All of it attracts more people to the center of influence, which always should be the masjid.
No, alhamdulillah. We're actually going to be asking if we can get Kari Ahmed say just for 1 minute, just to give us a nasiya and a final dua. Kari, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah so much for making the time. I know time, it's going to be time for obviously iftar to be read. But I just want within that minute, if you can just share with us nasiya for this blessed month of Ramadan, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah, now is Ramadan when you start with the first fasting. Allah Ta'ala accept for everyone. Allah Ta'ala make it easy for the whole Ramadan for everyone. Allah Ta'ala make it easy for the Palestinian people, for the whatever the people is struggling, make it easy for them also. And Allah Ta'ala give accept for our sadaqah, zakat, whatever lillah, Allah Ta'ala accept. Inshallah make it easy for everyone, inshallah.
Inshallah, I think there's the iftar Asangwe. Kari, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah so much. Ramadan Mubarak to you. Well, that's the azan that is going off now for iftar, of course, and the completion of the first of Ramadan. We're going to let you, the viewer, enjoy the adhan here from Masjid-ud-Duha, as you can see the people breaking their fast.